Yo, 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 yo! Y'all already know, man. We live. Twitter. Twit, we live. Y'all already know it's First Game Podcast. And I got my guys with me, JB.
What's going on, everybody? We live. We lit. We here.
And I got my boy Rick Smith.
What up, what up, what up?
Hey.
Man down.
Man down today, man. You know what I'm saying? We got down Migos today.
Man down.
Yeah.
Down. Man down. Man down.
It be like that, man. It be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be here all the time, man. We gotta make the show go, man. We gotta make the show go. Like,
Just let you know that's how the world is, man. People got things to do.
yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta. That's how it be, man. We gotta keep working, man. We can't just goddamn stop.
I ain't none of that.
Can't stop the hustle. But you know, what's up, guys? This is goddamn First Game Podcast. First game.
Okay. What's going on, though?
Episode 15. Yes, we've been out here for 15 episodes.
She.
Most people say people stop at the 6th episode, like they're just done. It's like, yo, they ain't got nothing for them. But hey, we committed to this thing. And, you know, we thank for everybody who subscribe, who listen. And also, man, y'all, if you feel like y'all want to give back to us. That would keep us, you know, motivated and keep going.
For sure.
How can they give back? Let them know how they can give back.
Every time when you click on the link to Spotify, it will you can contribute your donation. You know, it could be $1, $5, $20. You know, that's what
$100. You know,
that would be nice. That
You
would
want
be
to go
nice.
crazy?
Hey, it's up to you. But you know, it's also, you know, that's what the listener support is. You know, you can just donate your time or donate your money, man. You know, keep us going, keep us rolling, because this is a whole production right here. This ain't no free equipment around here. Everybody putting in their time, everybody putting their money into investments.
and if you can't do that, you know what I'm saying, at the very least, just share the video with somebody.
Yeah, man. You ain't got to pay all the
You
time.
ain't gotta pay.
But if you feel like paying, the Cash App is right above my face in the video.
Facts, man. Support. If you know, at the same time, this is also entertainment. We know about everybody this podcast world, man. You know, just donate, man. Ain't no problem. We all do the donation. We all want to keep stuff going. Just donate, man. I appreciate y'all. But how y'all guys feeling this Sunday, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's my mother-in-law's birthday.
Oh, facts. Happy birthday, man.
To her.
Happy birthday, man.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, business at hand.
Gotta get that done first.
That's why I'm here.
There's been a lot happening, man. A lot of stuff been happening now. We getting to the point. This is like what? Today the 17th. A lot of stuff happened this week, man.
Real
crazy stuff.
Real talk. It's like the show ain't even long enough for all this shit.
For real, man.
So we leave a lot of shit out. Like when we have our little meetings about the show, man, we going through them like shit.
Yo, man, it's like we trying to get it to y'all. I wish we could be the news that be daily, but hey, we try to get y'all to move.
I mean, y'all start donating. We might do this shit daily now.
I'm telling you.
That would be good.
I drop some shit on y'all that y'all wouldn't even expect.
Love to quit the job to do this full time.
That wouldn't be bad to do, you know what I'm saying? Do this daily and just cha-ching. Thank you.
Shot.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we gotta get to that point. It ain't no biggie, but we still gonna be there. But let's get into the God dang news. Yes, sir. Okay, the SEC championship, women's basketball. We all know. I mean, some people watched it, some people didn't. It was actually last Sunday. But it was a big scuffle that went down. I got a little bit of
I'm
footage for
tripping.
y'all.
The men's one was today, right?
Yeah, the men's was today, but the women's was like last Sunday.
Yeah.
And we got the excitement back in the women's, man. The women's is they just like the men. They feel like, hey, if you disrespect, we're gonna get you too. Let's look at this clip, man, provided by ESPN.
Camila Cardoso being looked at with blood on her lip. Let's see what just happened again.
Yeet. Oh, no.
Flau'jae Johnson holds on to Malaysia Fulwiley. And then Flau'jae pushes Watkins. That's when Cardoso comes up and pushes Flau'jae down.
Brother, hop off the...
Somebody jumped over the scorer's table from the stands.
Yeah, we call that March Madness, folks. That's why they call it March Madness. Look at all that. Look at all that.
That look like a bruh.
Yeah. March Madness upon. Look at that white girl trying to swing at somebody. Yeah, calm your tail down. She didn't want no parts of that.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Flau'jae, we also call her AKA Floor Tree.
And that like that.
Nah, I'm talking about like old girl starting all the commotion. It don't matter who knocks her down.
I ain't gonna show too much of it.
Shit, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, that was like the big headliner too. It was a big
shit.
scuffle. It was a big scuffle, at the SEC championship women's basketball, man. We got a lot of attention. The LSU, they was kind of like, and they the contenders, like they was like world championship contenders, you can say that. And also you got the Miss Stanley team, the USC Gamecocks. They big.
Yeah,
they more like the goddamn, they over your LSU right now. They talented. They been winning championships. And also, what came to my, I just wanted an opinion from y'all from this press conference that she spoke about. We got Kim Mulkey. She's the head coach for the LSU, and she gave her comments about what happened. She didn't like it. She was on a losing team. We could say that's kind of like motivation, but she gave her input about what she saw. And we're going to, play that for a little bit because, we want to hear what she say. I want to get y'all guys' input.
To see that ugliness, but I can tell you this. I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese. Don't push a kid. You 6'8", don't push somebody that little. That was uncalled for, in my opinion. Let those two girls that were jawing, let them go at it.
All right. So what I take from that is,
I guess let's get the tape from the guys.
What I get from that is she wanted to see that girl get her ass whooped. That's why she said, I wish. She said, I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese like that. In order for you to say that, you gotta want to see somebody ass get whooped.
Yeah.
First off, nah, that ain't what I got from it.
What you got from it, man?
It sound like to me, the coach scared of Angel Reese. Because I ain't see Angel Reese bust her ass to get over there either, though.
Yeah,
but Angel Reese got a good head on her shoulders.
Exactly. So why would you say push her? Knowing damn well she ain't gonna do shit.
It was on the point. You know how your mothers be like, man, pick on somebody your own size.
Man, that don't apply to no damn sports.
Exactly.
If you big, your little ass is out there pushing people. It don't matter. You gotta get ready for everybody coming at you at that point. You big enough to hit on people and shit because her ass getting whooped. I don't see the problem. A girl coming to her teammate just because she's little.
She did start it.
Exactly. And you saw that too in the video. Like, you got Floyd, she pushing everybody out the way because she don't like how the
got real.
She got real, and the game was about to be over, and she pushing everybody that came on her face. But when that damn center was like, "Yo, don't push my teammate," she knocked off her feet.
Yeah, that white lady, like, she would have pushed her Angel like that.
Yeah, I was like, how you gonna just throw me in there? She
And the
wouldn't
crazy
push
thing
you.
about Angel Reese was going to the bench because she said somebody rolled her ankle. She rolled her ankle to play before.
Oh,
so she was like, DNP me.
Y'all think she was ducking. She wasn't ducking.
She was
I
hurt.
put it this way.
She was hurt.
Only reason the coach said that because she scared of Angel Reese.
That's a good perspective.
I can't even go against. I can't even say
that's
nothing.
a good perspective.
So why she would bring her name up? Angel Reese ain't even the biggest on the team.
Yeah, that's a good perspective. I looked at it too, and
Angel Reese, the richest person in that team.
Yeah, she the most influential team.
She's judging it by their personality, not by their real can really go throw down situation.
Angela Reese the most, and she is the center. She also was the center that was checking her too. I guess she was
probably
trying to
a
put
real
some
leader
man
in the locker room, though. You know what I'm saying? It probably don't even mean.
I don't mean you can fight. It's like your teammate JD.
It probably could mean. It probably could mean she a real leader in the locker room, and if you push her, you'll see what happened. It'll really go down if you push her. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be that. Like if you push Patrick Mahomes instead of pushing fucking.
You know how like you in school, right? And there's that one boy in class. He always boasting, talking all big, so but like we know he ain't shit. But the teacher think like that's crazy. I would want to get no shit with him. And we know he a little big. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, my take with it, I just felt like Kim, she was kind of sore about them losing, so she tried to put some. Oh, that was a bully right there. The only reason she pushed her because she was a point guard smaller. I think it was trying to put that
push.
And then you trying to get that message across, like she just want people to see her as a bully. She picked on another kid.
You know what I'm saying? We saw on the clip that Florida, she was just pushing people out the way. But now it's it's one-on-one. Especially when motherfuckers start losing. It's one-on-one. Nah, we know.
Sound like the knee.
I tell you what,
that girl wanted that shit to end. She was done with all that pushing.
She better be glad wasn't no baby Draymond, no lady Draymond on South Carolina. She wouldn't have did a damn thing. Nigga, I'm still shook off that Jordan Poole swing, bro.
Well, yeah,
man. I seen the video clip where they were talking about how like when he went against like Middle World Peace. And Draymond
got bullied.
He didn't want to fight. I saw that.
He know how to pick his fights now.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy meets crazy. And
when that nigga Middle World Peace elbowed that nigga, bro, I was like, yo.
You talking about Isaiah for Detroit?
I can't remember who he elbowed.
He may elbow. I think he like no. I'm tripping. LeBron elbowed Isaiah. I'm tripping.
Damn.
So y'all got from it was.
Basically what I got from it was Coach wanted to see that girl get her ass whooped.
Basically.
And wanted people to see her as the bully picking on somebody that's not her side.
You can say that. And also, addition to this to that scuffle, you saw the guy who came from the stands. That was actually Floyd's brother, and he actually got charged on some assault charges.
Good.
And, he was released, probably got paid bond. That scuffle right there, that's why they call it March Madness, baby.
Yeah, like Cam was saying, who is you gonna hit? When you got down there, who is you gonna hit?
He did have to look like, man, I'm a goddamn grown ass man with all these women around here. What the fuck I'm gonna fight?
Kids, cause they literally only 20, 21.
Bro, they literally in college, bro.
Little girls.
Yeah, it was one of them. But I understand from him being a brother, and he saw his sister get pushed like a goddamn. Boy, she flew now.
That's the competition. Like if you got a family member that plays sports, bro, if you see that on the field, it's just like part of the competition. Like
yeah, but what about dirty plays though? We gotta look at that.
Part of the competition.
You know, I'm
You
saying.
don't run on the field. That shit just make it look. I seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
From where I'm from, and that shit just like, man, sit your ass down. What is you gonna do?
I mean, the reason I said understand, he saw his sister get blindsided with a push that she flew now. She could have got there and hurt her elbow. She could
Then
have
if
been.
he hit one of them girls and then
He
they
would have been
brothers get
fucked
up.
up.
Now you done made a whole nother goddamn situation. Sit your
Yeah.
bro.
It's one of them.
the
It's one of them.
NCAA, bro, on TV. What you think about to happen to your sister?
Not a damn
Yeah.
thing.
It's one of them. He should have just sat down. Well, I ain't gonna say he wrong or right.
Yeah,
For one, yeah, if somebody jumping on my sister, there's a bunch of girls, and she got teammates and friends around her. I'm not.
I'm watching it from the bleachers. I'm like, man, you better from the bleachers.
Yeah, like if they were jumping her, I'll break. If they were jumping her, I'll break it up.
Yeah,
but I'm not going in there ready to throw some hands.
Out of hand.
Yeah,
even when he jumped from the stands, like he looked at it like, damn, what the fuck I'm doing right here?
Man, he just thought she got fucking rocked. That's what he thought.
I ain't gonna lie, she flew a couple feet.
Know if his head turned late and he saw his sister fly down real fast, like, oh, that big girl standing there.
Hey. But how they charge him with assault? Did he hit someone?
That's what I'm saying.
I think he moved somebody. It
He
don't matter.
It wasn't no push, but he went up to her. They saw like you know how Hal got their pass interference. They see a little sting of the elbow. That's what it was. They saw a little sting.
You gotta make an example out of him.
Nah, they probably banned him from the arena and charged him with trespassing. I don't think it'll be nothing crazy. But as long as he didn't really assault nobody, he should be all right.
Yeah, you know, he touched somebody. That's all it was. You know, they look at somebody who get touched as an assault.
Yeah.
Yep. Simple better.
Yeah.
That shit, but I'm gonna say like this. It's great for the sport and it's bad because we got all the tension and, you know, it was commotion. It was uncontrolled, but also people were looking at their intensity, bro. We like to see women out there with their intensity.
That's why niggas fuck up everything with their mindsets, bro. You can't even have intensity in the sport without one of these niggas jumping out the crowd.
Yeah.
Be on TV and shit, pulling their goddamn britches up. Man, sit your ass down, man.
This
if it was the NBA, cool.
Yeah. You just got
why is that cool? And you know what's sad about all this though? You know how they get all this excitement about college women's basketball and all that. It's always exciting. College women's basketball has always been exciting.
Yeah,
it's never been a thing. When they get to WNBA, that shit gonna die. Cause you got all them old bitches in there playing, and nobody really want to see. And they got them weird ass rules where like the game just looks slower. It's just whack.
Right.
Like that shit whack as hell. They can lower the rim real talk.
But with that,
it's because college got fan bases, bro.
Yeah, man,
it don't.
Yeah, but it's the same. But what's the difference between the men though? The men got like fan bases too, but you don't see them jokers not having no attendance. Like that's like it's crazy. Nobody wants to go watch WNBA because why? It's just boring. It's nothing.
It's the same.
It's getting there though. It's getting
they play college basketball. They play different offenses and stuff. They play different defense. It's more fast paced. Like you watch a college basketball game, the pace is different than you watch a WNBA game. Cause you got people in there like Diana Taurasi still playing and stuff. She methodical. She like a bunch of Tim Duncans out there. They playing fundamental basketball. It's just too fundamental. And then when somebody gonna go in there with some style, they kind of get shunned because y'all, hey, look, this is our team. You play like us, type of thing.
And that was a question too. They was thinking about lowering in the basketball goals so we can bring more excitement, more dunks to the game.
That would improve their game. I put it this way: for the first week at least, they'll get more they'll get more eyes on the game, and that's their opportunity to show out at that point. But they don't even want to do that because they think it's degrading them or whatever. Like, look, y'all have no fans. Try something new. Just saying. Y'all try to get paid or y'all want to, cry and hope the NBA pay y'all. That's crazy.
I don't get it either because it's like
in the boardroom. I'm like, look, man, what we gonna do? What's right?
The shit that's crazy though because they got different size basketball, but you can't lower the goal.
But look, the girls' argument is they always had smaller basketballs. They never had a goal that's ever been below 10 feet, so it'll affect their shot and all that. I'm like, no, it won't affect y'all shot that much. Like you can shoot on anything. You can play basketball. You shoot basketball. You can shoot. Like there's nothing.
I remember I played at the Y on them 9-foot goals, boy. Them 9-foot goals easy, boy. It made me feel like a pro on them 9-foot goals.
Yeah, like it don't like you're not in your mind. In your mind, if they lower the goal 9.5 feet, you wouldn't even know unless they told you. So don't try to make it like that's an issue.
You know they hit that drop.
They don't want to. They don't want to admit their game is not entertaining. That's all it is, bro.
What about 8? Yeah.
You said what?
No. I say they need to lower it to 9 feet because they can already kind of rim grades. You don't want them to do nothing crazy. So 9 feet will be a perfect little spot.
I really do want to see some.
Yeah, like you see girls dunking on each other, bro, for real. Like, come on, like, or they can do some real up and under layups and shit. Like, they can't do all that shit. Now, that shit look like this. Like, they shooting the layup. And
yeah,
shit,
it's like you want to be able to see the skill. Like you want to see like the different skills.
Yeah, you don't want to see middle school basketball every fucking night.
Yeah, it's just kind of pride with the women's, man.
Yeah, they need to get off that shit. Y'all trying to get paid or what? Like, I'm telling you, that is y'all move. Y'all don't want to do it though, because they don't want to be proven wrong. They don't want to prove that their game is really boring, and this will help it. Like straight up, this will help their game. They want equal pay, nigga. They paid them girls same they pay NBA. That league be over.
I remember Lisa Leslie got them was trying to ask the NBA players that said that they make so much money they should give Draymond about jump down her damn throat for that shit.
You sound stupid.
He said, "Man, that shit really pissed me off."
Yeah. Like how y'all ain't make? We giving y'all money now. Y'all they have never made a profit this whole time. Yeah. How your professional league ain't make no profit? That's insane.
Yeah, just women. Like I said, they got to make a change, man, so we can get more fans going their way. Because at the same time,
this is how I knew WNBA was over. When Brittany Griner first return game back after she came back from Russia, when that shit won't sold out, I knew that shit was over.
It's gonna take.
I knew that shit was over.
So scratch all that. It can be saved. And some things can be shifted. Yeah. They can stop looking at them old ass motherfuckers and look at the new motherfuckers.
If they do look at them, they ain't got nowhere else to go.
If they fucking damn, this nigga fucked my thought up.
What I'm saying, I know what you about to say, but I'm saying that the young people, they are coming in the game. They're not like not letting them in. They all come in. They got nowhere else they can go. Reese, all them bitches, they come into the
bona fide like stars though. It don't matter. They just never had like a groundbreaker star girl, like a superstar, can oval ball. And you just like
what?
It's been a while since they. I mean, but like you said Lisa Leslie.
I'm talking about like a girl you actually seen. It was just like
she was dominating.
You don't remember Maya Moore? You played UConn.
I know you talking about.
She was WNBA. She won championships and everything. She's a big star. Nobody gives a fuck because it's the WNBA.
And she quit and became a lawyer.
Nah, it's different though. Now
she quit and became a lawyer and got her boyfriend out of prison.
Like if they pull like a LaMelo, Lonzo, like a child stardom and go up through the ranks and then do it like that, then it's possible.
I'll ask you this question. A child star basketball player girl, what's she gonna do? Shoot real good?
I mean, like that's what I'm saying.
What can she do to be a star?
I'm saying like she might got bounce and can yam like it one like that, just an outlier, like an outlier, bro. Like,
bro, what's the odds of that though?
That's what I'm saying. If it's possible though, I just know it's somewhere in the world. It's a girl that can yam, bro.
Bro, she be in the WNBA. It wouldn't take much. If all she could do is dunk, they would put her in there just for entertainment purposes.
It might be like a Cinderella story situation,
bro. That wouldn't save the league, bro. That one player,
bro.
I think the lower in the goal will, bro. That lower
in the goal will definitely do it. Because
you're gonna get more of them superstars. You're gonna get more of them superstars.
Like Brittany Griner, be like, 2 hands on that bitch, 9 feet.
You're going to get more of them superstars. You're going to get all kinds of motherfuckers who actually can make the game.
Yeah, that game be more physical. That game ain't... And change them uniforms. God damn. Show some thigh. It's okay. Show some sex appeal. I'm being real. Like, nobody wants to watch that bullshit when they all looking like niggas out there.
Nah, but
basketball.
If I want to watch guys for basketball, I watch the NBA, bro.
But
Like
nah,
that's that simple.
but what I'm saying is though, it
BBL
ain't about
basketball.
that. It's the fact that the girls that grew up playing ball, they probably wasn't dressing like that, and that probably made them feel uncomfortable, and they
Bro.
can't ball like that.
That's why we're gonna pay you to wear this. If you don't like it, go get your ass on a regular job like the other bitch.
Ah, man, you can't do that.
It's tough. It's
It's a
tough.
fact.
Now the
You can't change the
attractiveness part.
uniform.
The attractive part. That's kind of contradicting shit.
No. The what part?
The attractiveness. Because
No.
you
I'm not saying.
basically
No, I ain't want to
saying,
say it.
hold on, now you
No,
gotta
no.
realize it's
You
some
You
can't.
men's
might have
basketball.
I'm
a
not telling you
butt.
you gotta. I ain't saying you gotta like wear makeup and all that shit. No, I'm saying the uniform, the WNBA issue uniform could
Yeah.
be sexier than what it is.
But
You can
saying,
regulate that.
Sexier.
but you're saying it like every WNBA girl got a body or something.
It don't matter. The ones that do would draw the attention to like put it this way. Let's be real. The only way this league will be successful is men watch. Because women ain't watching that shit. Let's be honest. They'd have been watching it. They gonna watch it.
So
They're
you feel
not
like
watching.
so you feel like the uniform should cater more to the men attractiveness.
Yes. Because
Yeah,
we
but
the ones that we don't
I
want
do,
not
I do
watching.
feel like it's a smaller percentage of female in the world
There's
that play.
no women watch WNBA like that. Like
That
you
even
ask them, they don't even watch it.
that even plays basketball at a high level.
Yeah, they don't even watch it. They watch the NBA.
It's tough. That's a tough.
And then
That's a
think
tough
about
one.
this. You got most of the WNBA, they most of them are homosexual or whatever. They'll love to see those women looking pretty too.
Allegedly, we don't know what they are.
No, that's the majority. That's the WNBA players are saying that shit. They said, man, the majority locker room is LGBTQ.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of the masculine women in the locker room. So what I'm trying to tell you, if a LGBT woman is at home, turn on TV, WNBA, and they looking sexy, they'll watch. We'll watch because they look sexy. We don't got to know they sexual orientation, what they like, and all that. We don't got to know that. They just look nice to look at.
All right,
That's all. And if you don't, man, nigga, that shit gonna be live. More people watch the lingerie football league than WNBA.
What I'm saying though, can we say that we can make better uniforms to improve their athletic performance than us trying to see body parts and shit?
Oh, spandex? No, I didn't say that. Look.
That's what I'm saying.
Prime example. Look how many people watch women's tennis.
Listen, this whole
Look how many people watch women's
conversation.
tennis.
That's what I'm saying. This whole conversation is why they would not want to do that shit.
And that's why they don't make no money. Think about this. Look at OnlyFans models. They making millions of dollars off some fucking pictures and shit. Imagine men drive the economy. If men ain't watching your sport, it's going to die. That's just facts. That's why they made the NBA players go to the. That's why they made the NBA players go to the games. They're like, oh, well, hey, if LeBron goes to the game, I'll watch. No. We want to see nice things. If your athleticism ain't gonna change, at least look different. It look like a bunch of niggas out there that play middle school basketball. Nobody wants to watch that. I was just being honest.
But
and the women that listening now, if you offended, how many WNBA games have you watched? Thank you.
But we're not gonna watch the games because somebody's showing extra thigh. That's the thing, bro. We want to see the athletic.
I bet you it go viral. I bet you that shit go viral. Look, there's somebody out there
like slow motion dunks.
Well, I'm saying, but you want to be. So you want to be
like, yeah. But
so you want to be infamous. You want to be infamous. You want it to go like in a lingerie football way.
No. It ain't gotta be that extreme. It ain't gotta be that extreme. But like, damn, where the shorts the dudes used to wear back in the day, them type of shorts. That's niggas wore at one point.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing crazy like no Daisy Dukes no shit. But like, just spice it up a bit. That's all. Damn.
Might run faster out there.
They may.
That's a good perspective. That's a good perspective.
And lower the rim to 9 feet, and then damn, let them bitches go.
That's a good perspective.
Niggas will watch, and the people that don't like it, the women, WNBA women don't like it, they'll just have to quit. But they won't, because they'll see that money rolling in, they'll come back. I promise you. Because the only reason they don't get that much money is the NBA players, because nobody goes to their game, nobody watching them on TV. So the TV companies
put some money into planting motherfuckers over there, like just plant niggas over there, bro. Like,
man, look, you know what's sad though? If there was a trans woman right now that played WNBA, that should get more ratings than what they getting now, and that's facts.
No comment.
That's fact.
That's a no comment.
Be the first game, man. We can't.
Yeah, I'm just being real. That's facts.
No
I'm so
comment.
sick of this WNBA shit though, bro. That shit getting on my nerves, bro.
So you want to see TWNBA?
Shit, I see
No.
something. I see something entertaining. That shit ain't entertaining, bro.
I will say that about the UFC, but
That shit boring to play on 2K.
Hey, if we had two transgender fighting each other,
They
I
just
will
need
watch
to
that.
They need to change like the whole production.
Bro, it ain't got
Yeah,
nothing.
that's
it
probably what it is too.
Bro,
though.
it can look like a cartoon out there. But all them bitches doing is layups and threes. Nobody wants to watch that slow dribbling ass shit. It's whack. It's just not good. It's not good. It's fundamental as hell. They have skill, of course. But the way that it plays out is boring.
But I'm not gonna say like nobody watches,
bro. Nobody watches it. No, it doesn't. Look at the ratings right now. Google that shit.
Bro, I'm saying. So you trying to say zero people watch?
State of people. I was like, and you add up all the people that watch the WNBA game, it don't even pass the city of Charlotte. That's how. That's like, bro. Nobody watches that shit, bro.
It's kind of true, though.
Sad.
Hey, what channel that shit? Come on.
I don't even know. The old show. ESPN, the old show. Shit, nobody watches that shit.
It said, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. I'll Google it.
Damn.
Shit, there's more people in Charlotte that watch them games nationwide. That's crazy.
Y'all crazy.
Being honest with you.
It said each game average 728K viewers.
That's ridiculous, bro.
And audience increased by 36%
Going
last year's final.
Going
2023 National Basketball WNBA
bro.
Finals average 728 views for each. Well, that's the finals. Yeah, you can say that.
And that's the most they're going to ever get. And they'll have 700,000 people.
Well,
bro,
I mean, it says got things. That's
there's more people in the city of Charlotte, my guy. Now look at the NBA preseason game.
See, it said how many people watch WNBA. It says still according to WNBA, regular season games on average about 505,000. I mean, 1,000. So it says going up. It ain't going fast. Like it ain't going fast.
You gotta do NBA.
You gotta do NBA to see like.
Bro, do an NBA preseason game.
No, just do regular NBA.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna say viewership versus the NBA.
Oh God! Don't do this. Don't embarrass them.
Man, they close.
No, they're not. Bro, you talking about the WNBA finals compared to a regular season game?
They close, bro.
I bet you over 1 million people watch an NBA regular season game. Over 1 million at least.
It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. It's not.
Bro, they've been out for 20 years. What you mean getting there? They've been out for 20 years.
It's still
what
getting
are you talking
there,
about?
Bro.
They've been out for 2 generations. Like, what are you talking about? That's a long time.
I'm not gonna put out there let nobody.
And the only reason this one picked up is because they played in Vegas.
So people vote. I mean, some people gamble though, right? They gamble on it.
Yeah, 700,000 people.
You can see it on Prize Picks. You got to choose the NBA.
Bro, that shit on. You gotta tab that bit down, get the WNBA game. That shit ain't front and center.
Yeah, it is. Goddamn baseball.
Yeah, they got Call of Duty up there before the WNBA.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Yeah. Come on now. People bet on Call of Duty more than they bet on WNBA. Nobody knows about that game.
But I ain't gonna lie though, it should be improvement to WNBA if they want to see different, increase in viewership. They do need to do that because it's like at the same time these are not fucking men. Let's put that shit to 9. Let's see girls dunk. Let's see some girls get some better shots. Well, we don't need to see. I think that the dunking shit that actually got the people to look. I don't think the shooting shit. The shooting shit, everybody just looking at the shooting shit. Everybody just be like, yeah, she can shoot. But I think that dunking that gets motherfuckers.
Oh boy. I'm just so tired of them saying we sexist because we don't watch it. It's like, no.
I
We would
can't.
love to watch that.
Uh,
I would love to watch the WNBA if it was good.
It might be just wrong timing though. You gotta realize
I
when the
watch
WNBA
women's
coming
tennis
out.
all the time.
bro, you need that star, man.
Yeah, they need
Bro,
some
they've had
they
them.
need to dominate.
No,
They
they
need to
never
dominate.
had a like.
Bro, all
You
the fight,
no,
like
I'm saying you going off what you thought, who you thought it was.
I'm
But
going by it. I'm going by March Madness, college women's basketball. The crowd they bring in, they be having a following, and then all of a sudden it just die. Why?
Yeah, that's a
ESPN be
perspective.
following them girls hard
yeah,
every week. Every week you'll turn on the TV, you see Reese or you see the girl from Tennessee that time, Maya Moore when she was hot. They were always on TV. They were big, but then they go WNBA, it's like they get lost because nobody know what channel they own, what team they own, what city the team is at. Like, what
they
is
don't
this?
got no commercials and shit. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's
nobody
a good.
wants.
That's a
Like,
perspective, man. That's
that
a
shit is
perspective.
promotion,
trash
trash, marketing.
because there's nothing to promote. Because it's like, yeah, you can see Maya Moore play, but then you gotta see the other bitch too, and they are not that good. They're
Put
just
her
not.
if you was like if she sounded like a Gatorade deal and shit,
They
then you put
do.
her in a commercial with the little bronze and steps.
They do. What do you say? You, bro, they do that,
I like
bro. It
concept
don't help. Then people be like, who that girl?
and show some highlights. Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
gotta do all that. What you see a Gatorade commercial like this is
You
a bunch
gotta
of
show
highlights.
people.
They
Like,
want highlights gonna show her doing a layup,
no, she could be like,
a steal.
when I drink Gatorade,
I can
show
lay
like
it up better.
show like a little quick highlight of her doing like a she look like Whiteley.
Yeah,
What?
it's the
That shit
athletic
whack,
performance.
bro.
It's the
That shit
athletic
whack.
performance that captures. It's the
That
athletic
shit
performance
whack.
that get it. I think it's the athletic performance.
It's
Damn,
not. It's
you
just
know,
man. Like, look,
We're gonna get along with it.
like I said, bro. Like I said, women's
Yeah,
tennis is more watchable, and why? They're not. I mean, they're women. They people watch that more than watch the men's.
but that's also
oh,
a
yeah.
national sport.
They be balling though.
The WNBA is national. It's
Nah,
a
they ain't
national.
national.
Like it
They ain't national.
is. It's the National
They ain't
Basketball
national.
Association. It's national. They got
Women's
arm flares and everything.
I'm saying though, it's not national on the sense of they play in different countries. They got everybody on this side. That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
The national part.
Okay, a men's tennis versus women's tennis. Women's tennis get more views than men's tennis. Why do you think that is?
That's all I'm saying. It's because it's different collective
they
of
got them
countries
bona fide
that's
stars.
watching it.
Because we rather see women play sports that look nice.
Yeah, I mean United States. Yeah, you
No,
say that in United
period.
States.
Period. Like, period.
I mean,
No,
it's
it's
hard.
ratings overall, bro. Like more people
That
tune
too.
into Serena Williams in that cat suit than any other tennis thing ever.
And that
Why do you think
too.
that is? Because
And that
men
too.
draw ratings. It's not the women. Women don't give a fuck about sports like that. There's a few, but it's not. They're not about to be waiting all week to see a game. They don't care. Just being honest. If it ain't real
Cowboys
housewives
fans
and all that
been
bullshit,
waiting.
if it ain't reality TV, they don't care about that sports shit like that. They'll
I'm just
watch it.
saying, and that
They
too.
don't care
Like
about
you
that
can.
shit.
It might just be that it's only broadcast in the United States. It might be that.
Bro,
This is
WNBA only
speculation.
broadcasting
I'm
they
not
state.
putting. This is speculation. I don't know.
No, I'm saying WNBA only broadcasting that certain state that team's from.
They should broadcast
Nobody watches
abroad
that shit.
though, because it might catch on somewhere else.
Yeah, but we're gonna go along with it, man.
They play. No. They play
Nah,
overseas. You
got
know
more.
that, right? You know they play overseas, right? The women play overseas.
But
They're
we
not,
got
like, they play over there. After the WNBA season, they all go overseas.
first
They
game.
gonna bring that audience over here. They don't
First game made the podcast to be the dead horse. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
We're gonna
it
get
is a
along
dead
with
horse.
it,
That
man.
horse
We're gonna
be
get
dead
along
too
with it. We got
long.
some more topics to get along
That horse
with.
down. Shit, weak.
We got some more topics, man.
prove your point. Prove your point.
All right. We all do we know about Boeing Airlines? Boeing Airlines. Did anybody
Yep.
know about that? I'm just gonna go a little description about Boeing Airlines. Boeing Airlines is like airlines like Spirit. Like I don't know if they you could say they popular. Like people with airlines, people choose that transportation to get around. But Boeing is kind of like on the spotlight right now because their airlines is not passing safety guidelines. Like it's been many cases, airplanes been missing panels, something wrong with the landing gear. But at the same time, with the airlines, you got workers too. We got workers that look and be like, man, these niggas need to fix this shit. And it was one guy that came out, and his name is John Barnett. He came out, he became a whistleblower. He was like, yo, what I'm seeing with Boeing is not good. Next minute, it was a lawsuit filed. And next minute, this guy was found dead. Rising the Hill TV got more elaboration with this incident. It came across my eye because to me, I'm kind of big on conspiracies. I like how conspiracies come about, but you could just when you hear about the description, you can go upon with your own perspective.
Whistleblower named John Barnett was found dead in his car in a Charleston hotel parking lot. The Charleston County coroner confirmed his death, reporting that the 62-year-old died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound on March 9th. The police are investigating. Now, John Barnett had worked for Boeing for 32 years until his retirement in 2017. Days before his death, he had been giving evidence in a whistleblower lawsuit against the company. In 2019, Barnett told the BBC that he had seen workers under pressure, reportedly fitting substandard parts onto aircraft. He also alleged that the lower quality work on the aircraft was because of executives who wanted to speed up production. Now, Barnett was based in Louisiana, but he died in South Carolina, where he had traveled to testify in a Boeing-related defamation case. He claimed that Boeing had intentionally damaged his reputation and his career as retribution for raising concerns about safety issues on the Boeing product line.
Meanwhile, dozens of passengers.
Oh,
Man, that shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? Why that shit sucks, bro?
Yeah.
It's like, who's gonna investigate that for real? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Where do you start?
They ain't gonna really investigate that shit because you were going to forget. If they willing to kill that guy, you really want to be that reporter?
All I'm gonna say that obviously this guy had a lot of information that was gonna fuck up Boeing Airport. I mean, you gotta think about the coincidence that's going on. Bruh put out a lawsuit, and next minute he's dead. Bruh was on the airplane to the trial, and he ended up dead. I'm not making no speculation. I'm not saying I got hardcore evidence, but I'm looking at the coincidence, man. But
It's a crazy coincidence, dude.
It is a crazy coincidence.
It's crazy as that.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You in South Carolina where you supposed to be.
Yeah, they knew where you was, when you gonna be there.
Right down the street.
They say he shot himself in the head, though.
They
why
don't
would
know.
you kill yourself out of state?
It's like they don't know, but they saying that the trajectory of the bullet looked suicidal. That's basically what they saying.
Yeah, they saying that, and then they were like, he also they when the cops came there, they were doing fingerprints and stuff outside the truck.
Man, you gotta do put on some gloves, get in the car, shoot him, put the gun in his hand, and get your ass out.
Yeah, but that residue is not on his hand. And I'm sure they did it because bro, like, trust me, they gonna get the best of size. Boeing is the company that makes the planes, so they got the best type of assassins if they need be.
But it's crazy though because they trying to silence some guy that's gonna possibly tear them down or make them better. You hear about the Boeing airplanes? These motherfucking shits is not good. They the ones who's gonna goddamn have you scared on that airplane when you feel landing gear just fell off because these motherfuckers just trying to get your plane ticket money.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Your landing gear fall off. That's crazy.
And they say it's like reported a lot of different goddamn
like one of them, the outside shell of the plane was ripping apart, and like one of the wings one time was folding back while they was in the air. The guy was in the. I was looking out the window, could see the damn wing peeling back. I was like, "Oh my god, I've been so scared." What?
And we all looking at, like I said, like it's the airlines like Spirit, because Spirit got that bad reputation too of, don't be on that airline. That's a cheap airline. You don't want to be on
they be saying that, but like I don't be hearing that about no Spirit crashing.
Spirit they cooled down. The only reason they had like some spotlight because motherfuckers looked out the window and they saw some dude putting tape. But motherfuckers don't realize the tape It's actually like some aerodynamic tape. It's industrial tape. So he wasn't just putting no goddamn duct tape on a wing and say, y'all good. No, it was tape that they actually used at the airport. Like the airport crew actually used this type of tape. It's not no goddamn regular duct tape you buy at Family Dollar. So somebody try to whistleblow on that. They try to put it on TikTok. Y'all see these niggas? They taping up the plane with duct tape. And the whole time it was industrial tape.
Yeah, niggas be ignorant, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do your research, man. I preach that every day. Do your research before you want to goddamn speak out, cause you might look like a big dummy.
Yeah, they killed that man, bro.
Yeah, they killed that man and had a good ass assassin. What do you say, Agent 73?
Yeah, cause it's like if you're in the middle of the lawsuit, why would you kill yourself before it ends? Like they often saying you lost the lawsuit, then okay, you kill yourself because you ain't got no money, your reputation's gone, all that, But damn, in the middle of the process, nigga, no.
Well,
And you ain't even presented your proof yet? Oh yeah, that sounds crazy.
welcome to America, illegal immigrants.
Yeah. Speaking on that, illegal immigrants, we're gonna go to our next topic then. The Biden parole program. This is a program that's for illegal immigrants from all kinds of countries. We got illegal immigrants from Haiti, Venezuela, all kinds. They just want to come here, for a better life. So Biden administration made this program that it would give free housing, free money. We just give them the necessities before they make their process through this citizenship. It's called the Biden parole program. And also there's all kinds of immigrants that come through here. But this news right here is kind of disturbing because it was a Haiti migrant. He came through the program. It's all kinds of families that go through this program. So it ain't just us adults. It ain't, it's all kinds of people that come out of nowhere. And it's kind of like a dorm room type of shit. So everybody get to live together, interact with each other. So this Haitian migrant, I don't want to say his name. I don't know his name. But he came through the program. While him living at a hotel or wherever it is, he ended up sexually assaulting a 15-year-old disabled girl. And we're going to show a little news clip of the news that's down. And, this happened like a couple days ago, man. It's kind of fucked up.
Corey Alvarez, docket 24-208.
It was a not guilty plea from Corey Alvarez in Hingham District Court Thursday afternoon.
The formal reading is waived. A plea of not guilty is entered on your behalf, sir.
Police say the 26-year-old, who's currently living at the Comfort Inn in Rockland as part of the state's program to house migrant families, was arrested Wednesday night on charges he raped a 15-year-old girl who was also living at the hotel. Prosecutors say Alvarez lured the teen to his room, which is where the alleged sexual assault took place. The victim telling detectives, "I asked him to leave me alone, but he didn't stop."
The victim reviewed the photos, pointed at the defendant's photo, and said, "That's the man who raped me."
The Rockland shelter opened last fall, housing over 100 migrants. That includes adults and children. The chief says they patrol the inn, which is closed to the public, several times a day, adding just like the rest of the community, if there's a crime committed, they'll enforce the law.
I ain't gonna play too much of it because
Joe Biden must secure the border, bro.
And that's why, I brought this to the light when I saw this news, because it got Biden's name all over this, because it's Biden the one who's allowing immigrants to come across and go through this citizenship program, and these guys are becoming stone-hard criminals.
He doing all this because Trump hurt his feelings, bro. He just trying to reverse shit Trump did. This is like an ego ass shit, bro.
That's kind of crazy though, bro. It's like
he already started on the wall, bro. He had Mexico paying for it, which means it wasn't costing us shit. But now they trying to force Biden to do it, and now we gonna be paying for it.
It sucks, man, because you look at what's going on and you realize, okay, Biden got this parole program just to up his votes on migrants, but these migrants coming over here, they ain't getting no background check. It's nothing that you look at they goddamn shit and you be like, yo, these niggas gonna be over here. They in a whole lot of different environment and they doing crazy shit like this. And it's fucked up because it's like, damn, the president is allowing this bullshit.
Okay, so like we know it's because the Trump thing and he trying to get more votes, but like, what's his actual reason that he said on camera? Like, what's his real reason why he want all the immigrants here? Like, what's the real reason that they say?
I mean, I don't know what's the real reason. I guess
it's insane.
They trying to make it look like it's we're doing it for the nation. That's the whole promotion that Biden doing right now.
Because
we're doing it for everybody.
Because they have the old way of white people thinking, and they think that shit is what got won the election. So they just gonna keep it going. They think that they grab it on to whatever they think won them this past election, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it was coming at Trump saying he had kids in cages at the border and shit and all that shit. So they wanted to be the ones to free them. So now you can't go back on it.
I think that's what it is.
It's all about politics shit.
I think that's what it is too. And then you got these migrants come out this program, so they probably doing some technique to move their hand. And when you go to vote for Biden. Biden did this for you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit. What's happening. It sucks, man, because you see now, you seeing a lot of crime rates going up, and it's not us that's doing it. It's these goddamn wild ass migrants, because y'all not even putting no background check. But let my ass goddamn get a job, and I have something on my background. I can't get that job.
And it's like I don't understand it though. It's like, why do we keep taking care of everybody else but ourselves? It's like Candace Owens said it one time. She was like, if my house is on fire and a neighbor's house is on fire, why would I help the neighbors say their house before mine? That don't even make no sense.
And that's the ideal projection of these Democrats. They feel like we should be helping other people other than you.
How could they run on that though? That's so weird though. Like, how could you run on that? Why do any other American think that's a good idea? Why is that a thing? That's insane.
They don't think that shit a good idea.
They voting for these. They voting
for government assistance,
but they don't even get it.
They voting for gay rights and shit.
That too.
Like they vote for abortion. It's like, damn, y'all trip.
Yeah, they trying to, and that too.
They not voting for money. I'm voting for fucking money, man.
It's not. They not voting for.
You can fix the rest of your issues when you get your money right, man.
And that's the whole thing too. They not voting for like a better economy. Everybody goddamn sustaining their life. They want to make the ideal. We're gonna make sure this is a land of the happiness and enjoyable.
We're gonna tax the rich and make them pay their fair share of our issues, but they're gonna pay y'all less for working.
So they get their money back.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. It's like they know that too, and it's like they don't care, bro. Cause real talk, they're rich too. So like they don't they don't give a damn. They don't want to tax themselves for real.
The government assistance. It all ties in. You're not making that much, so now you need government assistance.
It's called a fucking loophole. That's what
and we look like we helping you. But we really keeping you where we gotta help you, so you vote for us.
It's a fucking loophole. It's crazy though, because you know what I'm saying, the picture they painted Democrats, we was the one that got y'all out of slavery, so y'all better vote for us. And it's like,
not do that.
Well, that's the painted. That's the painted picture. That's the painted picture. You gotta say that.
They can't say that shit. They wanted us in there, man.
Yeah.
Man, matter of fact, can I send you a clip, bro?
Go ahead, yeah, send me a clip, man. Cause this, I feel like this kind of, I ain't want to put it out there. I ain't want to put this news out there because it's kind of like, you know, it was sensitive because it was like, damn, we had to hear about a 15-year-old disabled girl, by the way, you know, go through something like that. And she was able to have strength enough to say, dang, this guy right here did this to me. This guy right here was goddamn above the age. He knew it. I mean, I ain't gonna say he didn't know, but damn, he a whole lot of fucking adult. And he was under the damn Biden parole program.
I hit you in the chat, bro.
All right.
But this is, I just want y'all to hear, you know how the Breakfast Club really pushed this Democratic wave, man. I just want people to hear Charlamagne explain like his views on black conservatives to Stephen A. Smith. I just want y'all to hear and see if y'all agree or disagree.
All right, let me get this all right quick. Yeah, it's just, man, meanwhile, man, it's like we got to think straight. We got to let go of this racial tension out the way. Because this, you know, racial tension is going to be there. It's an individual mindset. But at the same time, man, it's like we got to let that shit go so we can have a better fucking nation. We can move better, man.
Never going to happen.
I mean, I ain't saying like, just get weight of it. I'm just saying stop letting that shit block you from what's going to help the fucking nation.
I got to vote Republican, bro.
And that's why, like, that's fucking.
It's just like America is a business. They make deals with other countries. You need businessmen out there.
Conservatives. And I say that black conservatives as in black conservatism as opposed to the MAGA Republicans. I'm not trying to. I'm just talking black conservatives. What are your thoughts about that?
I don't have a problem with black conservatives. I do have a problem with black MAGA. Because it feels like MAGA is so against the basic interest of black people. That's why even when, you know, President Biden was on Breakfast Club and he said, if you don't know whether to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. That didn't insult me because I understood what he was saying.
It bothered me, though.
Really?
You know why it bothered me? Because he was talking to you.
Yeah.
And you're a brother that has tackled so many issues, and nobody's perfect and nobody's flawless, but you've done a hell of a lot more good than anyone has ever given you credit for, as far as I'm concerned. And I respect the hell out of you because of it. It bothered me that he said that to you because I'm like, who the hell are you to say something like that? Now, I wouldn't think about what he said as much as him of all people saying it, because we just remove it. If we can hold Trump and, you know, as a landlord and as, you know, as an owner, as a homeowner, I was as a landlord more so than anything else in the 70s, if we could hold those things against him, if we can hold the Central Park 5 against him, all right, we can certainly hold stuff against Biden from the 90s in the crime bill.
Absolutely.
And so for
100%.
him to be in 2020 saying that to you, trying to absolve himself from all that he did and like, yo, this ain't the dude you want. You want me, and if you don't know better, you ain't black. That bothered me.
And I think that we got to that statement because of 17 minutes of intense questioning about that, about his record. And I think he was just, you know, flustered. Listen, I don't like making excuses for white people, you know what I mean? But just in that moment, I felt like he was simply saying, if you don't know whether, if you vote for Trump, you're voting against your own interests. So I just think when it comes to MAGA in general, you're voting against your own interests. But I don't have a problem with tried and true black conservatives, especially when you have conversations with them and you see why they decided they wanted to, you know, vote Republican. It's literally just all about the money. Most of the time. Most of the time it's literally just about the money. That's why I go back to what I said about
goddamn cut it right there.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
And you hear that? Why would you not vote that? You keep hollering reparations and shit. Yeah, but what's crazy?
What's crazy about that?
No, like what's wrong with voting about the money? Like, what else do we fucking need to be voting on right here? If it makes black people more money, Why would you not want to take that deal? Why would you want the other way around where we helping other countries so much and
Cause
we broke?
people, cause,
Bro, you know how
cause
much it costs to go to the grocery store now, bro?
that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Like you
That's
said,
insane.
like
Over crazy.
money involves with everything. Involves with me, goddamn,
Yeah,
finding the
like I want
great
people to do
wife.
money right.
Money involves with me, goddamn, me feeling good about my house. It's like we try to look away from it. We try to goddamn blame Jewish hate is the reason why the economy bad. It's like, what? Like, come on. Why are we goddamn trying to attack ideas and we know goddamn well if we ain't got the money in our pockets, we're not going to be happy at all, bro. We're not going to, like, if we going to work and we still got to bust our ass at work, we know that's the reason why motherfuckers is not feeling right. We know the goddamn suicide rate is goddamn going up because motherfuckers are not financially right now. And it's, you know, I hate that. I hate that too. We try to look around the fact why most of these Americans feeling some type of way. We know it's the goddamn money. But they want to say, no, it's because you're black and he's gay and both of y'all don't have no equals. It's like, what? That's what you want to blame? You want to blame the fact that guy over there gay and I'm black. That's why we mad.
Bro, we got to vote for the money, bro. Like, everything about why some of these motherfuckers don't like white people because they feel like they ain't got the money white people got.
That's the whole big issue. That's the only big issue.
Ain't that what reparations about?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, you know, to help us get back, you know, get us just a good starting ground like they had.
And that's
we started from the dead bottom after we was like dragged over here as a people. We dragged over here so bad, our old country don't even accept us no more.
Don't you know?
That's crazy.
It might be easier to get reparations if your country got a good economy.
Exactly.
And you know what's crazy though? Our country is Africa, but they don't claim us. How crazy is that?
It's
like
crazy.
all black people that's in America though, unless they were Indians or something, who knows? But according to the history books that we read in school, we all came from Africa, so therefore we're Africans. Why is not African country standing up for us?
Cause they say we over here. He said y'all good where y'all at.
But Asian hate. Asians standing up for them in America from way over in Asia. You know what I'm saying?
I think that also too.
They don't have no fear of Africa doing anything because they like Africa ain't been doing nothing.
And plus too, we look at the concept of the word Asian. Asian, we supposed to be like a geographical term, but we look at Asian as like a ethnicity. So I think that's why it's more spoken. Oh, Asian hate. And people be like, yo, it's kind of like 3 cultures in Asia, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like all people look like those people. They get abused or whatever, but black people been getting abused for hundreds of years here.
I think,
but we don't got no country representing us like they do. Everybody else do. That's the problem. We don't have a country. We're a countryless people. It's insane.
That's the hella big problem.
We can't even call ourselves American like that because we had to fight for that. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's just, man. Following more news in this United States. United States is banning TikTok.
Good.
I don't want to explain too much.
I don't
want to explain too much. I'm just going to show a clip, man. Because these guys can explain it more in these news than us.
For real.
Representatives has passed a bill that would ban TikTok in the U.S. unless its Chinese parent company sells the social media platform. KTLA's Trevor Shirley, live in Washington, with the latest for us. Trevor, good morning.
Frank, good morning to you as well. This vote just coming down in the House within the past hour or so. It was an overwhelmingly bipartisan vote. The final vote count coming in at 352 to 65. And because there was so much buy-in from both sides of the aisle, it could certainly influence how the Senate votes whenever this bill gets over to that side of Congress. The legislation comes amid growing concern over the Chinese government's ability to access data collected by TikTok.
This is a serious issue. We didn't come to it lightly.
Last week, a House committee unanimously passed the legislation that could potentially ban the social media app here in the U.S.
Algorithms tracking people. It's dangerous for our young people, and we got to find a way to rein it in.
As it stands, the bill would force the Chinese company ByteDance to sell its ownership of TikTok or face a U.S. ban.
Man, that's how crazy this is. We literally about to go to World War III over some goddamn TikTok.
I'm glad they about to shut that shit down because it's like I just want people to come back to reality, man.
They won't. They'll just find something new. Like,
I'm just saying, like, social media as a whole, real talk,
it's not going nowhere.
Like,
it's like this,
like
man.
mentally back to reality, bro.
It's like I saw a comment on this. Like I saw a comment with this. It's like, okay, yeah, we banning TikTok, but truly, is this if y'all will put y'all energy in something else that's fucking up the United States? Y'all put y'all energy in damn banning TikTok so urgent. Why can't y'all do that to like gas prices or people finding jobs? Like that vote was goddamn voted unanimously. Everybody knew, yeah, we should get rid of TikTok. We think Chinese people goddamn spying on us using TikTok.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you goddamn
shit. The whole people, the whole is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody say, yeah, but black people need their reparations.
Man, fuck all that. TikTok is the problem.
Yeah, TikTok is the problem.
Niggas been broke. They'll be all right.
See, it's like, it's crazy. It's like, damn.
Yeah, y'all they're trying to tell us we resilient. So shit, Biden get on stage, and black people
are the toughest Americans.
Yeah, the toughest, most resilient. Your ass be like, I bet, bitch.
It's crazy, man. It's like, damn, we putting this much energy to knock off of them social media platform, but damn, let's look at our real problem that we really need to dig into, man. Let's do that before let's do that while we goddamn banning TikTok.
Let's go down the line here.
Yeah.
Biden want to ban TikTok.
Yeah.
He want the immigrants over here for free and give them money. He wanted to go to Ukraine and help them out and give them billions of dollars.
Red flag.
And I don't know what he about to do with that Jewish Palestine stuff. I don't know what he about to do with that. But it's like, and look, our grocery prices are crazy. Gas prices are crazy. Just off that alone, what makes you want to vote for this man? What?
If I analyze through all that red flags, I realize, bro, trying to bring separation in the land.
I don't get it, bro. I just
hot
don't
fire.
understand.
It's hot fire tonight, man.
I'm gonna say like this: when I voted for him, I was goddamn confused of the racial tension that I thought I was seeing. I thought I saw a whole bunch of white people wearing MAGA. I thought I was seeing a whole bunch of white people saying that we are better than you. My fault, America. And a lot of other Americans that was here too. My bad, man.
And you know what's crazy? It ain't even that bad on you like that. Cause real talk, there are some racist people that'll vote Republican just because that's what they think white people should do. They do that just like we black people think then we should vote Democrat. The racist white people do vote Republican. Yeah, that's true. But what their actual policies are is not a bad thing. Racists do like Republicans, of course. But damn.
I don't know if we got time to play it. But I
got an hour, bro.
Clip of I think my man first name Andrew Cuomo. And he debating Candace Parker, pretty much Joe Biden. Candace Owens.
I'm about to say Candace Parker.
Basketball.
I want to hear that shit. Basically debating over Biden and Trump. This was after. This is them reacting to the Joe Biden State of the Union speech.
Okay, bet. And Candace Owens,
I understand her more now.
And Candace Owens, but she was already on the boat when black people was like, what the fuck wrong with her? Like, she was already on it. Like, yo, the media is tricking everybody. She been told us the media was tricking everybody.
I follow her on a lot of
I've
shit.
been follow Candace on.
I understand her a whole lot.
She makes sense.
And I think what's the problem with the Black America nowadays is that we just look at TV and we use that as our decision of what politics is, and it's like, damn, we got to deep deeper than that.
What it is they listen to people like Charlemagne the God, who is impulsive as fuck and don't really know what he be talking about, and they just take that as gospel, and it's like, come on now.
The guy's IQ is not enough for me. First of all, he did not give you. I'll tell you why. Because it's what do you do with your intelligence? You think he gave you an accurate recitation of Russian history starting in the 8th century because Candace just said so. She's wrong and you're wrong, okay? He did not give you an accurate recitation. He gave you a KGB doctored look at why it's okay that he wants to reestablish the Soviet Union. That's what he gave.
Oh, stop it.
Listen,
Stop
I'm not here
it.
to play Russia good, Russia bad, okay?
Russia has a smaller GDP than California.
So what? They're also invading a country right now just for
that
avarice.
Americans are economically so unintelligible that they are going to believe that the threat that we are facing today is Russia trying to reestablish. So this is like Cold War propaganda. We got to move on from that, okay?
But it's just as real now as it was
the
then.
1960s.
And remember, in America, these people are allowed to be here right now doing things they could never do in Russia. Never. Nobody can speak out against Putin. He is at over 75% in popularity polls because people know what happens if you answer differently. They make no money. They have no press freedoms. When they try to exercise themselves, even on the internet,
starting to
they
sound
get
like
chased.
America today. January 6ers are locked up for
and
wrong
is
sake. You
something
locked up grandmas for expressing their opinions.
That is something to be concerned about.
You are saying
that is
that
something
if you
to be concerned about.
That is correct.
Not admired,
freedom of press. You're
but
sitting
used
here,
as a point
they
of
wanted
fear.
to arrest Tucker Carlson for going over to speak to a leader of a country that we are allegedly not at war with. So you're also describing America while you are telling us.
I am not describing America. I'm describing what America should not be. So be careful about putting up a model of what you think has some value.
Nobody said there was a model. We just said that it's very obvious that Putin can complete a sentence and that Biden can't.
Yeah,
and
he can complete a sentence. He can also likely murder his opponents. And that's a function of his intelligence also, because it's not guided by any sense of morality. And that matters too. And Tucker making the decision.
Gonzalo Lira was just killed by Zelensky. He's a thug. We shouldn't be supporting Ukraine at all, not a single dollar.
Even if that were true, which neither of us know whether it is, then that's a policy argument. Have the policy argument.
Oh, man, y'all check that out, man.
You gotta check out.
That's in the chat.
Yeah, that's in the chat.
I'm gonna check that out.
I mean,
he slayed his
it is the fact that motherfuckers are starting to use techniques to capture our minds with this damn political shit, and they using shit that's already being used. Especially racism. Racism's easy to capture you. Don't you see that pale motherfucker? Look at you. Don't he do this and that? Of course, you're going to have a black person goddamn hairs raised. So they know,
It's just basically when you doing bad in life and you can't figure out like why you can't just get it together, and it's somebody else telling you it's because we was at the bottom of this country 400 years ago, 500 years ago.
Exactly. I want to blame white people while I'm broke.
It'll make you think about it. It'll make you think about it like, man, they had it good. They started out with bands.
But if you look at the economy where it was back in the day when slavery started, $1 was goddamn $100. $1 was like $1 million. So it's like, who the fuck was
but
rich?
they used to pay you like a nickel a fucking hour.
But who was that's all I'm saying. Who was fucking rich?
And we growing up, well, your family might be doing good, but your neighbor doing real bad. They gonna come over here and steal your shit.
It's tough. I don't want to goddamn I know goddamn about slavery. I know what everything that happened with slavery. But I just feel like, bro, it's time for us to move forward, bro. We not goddamn victims no more of this shit, bro.
Nah, we still victims till they give us a reparation.
I mean, you can say that too, but at the same time, they don't give you that reparation. Them bills still gonna get paid. Why? Because you go to work.
And they tax the hell out of us. Still.
Y'all jacking.
True.
Y'all jacking you now.
True. Nah, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying like. I'm just saying the fact that you still work hard without. We got them over 30. We over 30 and we still getting that money.
Yeah, job was close to equivalent of a FedEx job. And I was like, you fucking kidding me.
But if you look at what Trump was doing, what the fuck Trump was doing? He was increasing wages.
Had you paid, had everybody paid.
Gas went crazy.
The rich was paid, so they was paying you, giving you benefits and shit at jobs that wouldn't even give benefits.
We were cool with fucking South Korea, Russia.
Rent was low.
Shit was simple. Shit was
no. I worked 4 days a week. I was working 4 days a week and could afford my rent.
He was the first president that was not a part of any war.
And every time you saw a state union, what he was doing? Oh, I'll write off this minimum wage going up.
That nigga said, I'm here for the workers, bro. I didn't even know what that meant. That's
exactly what he said.
I didn't know what that meant because I was blinded by George Floyd.
Yeah, and look, check this out. And then they were talking about
propaganda.
They were talking about how he won't for black people and all that. He hired the most black people ever in the White House, even more than Obama, bro.
That's why at this point it's like I ain't gonna say. I'm just saying if you want to be into this voting thing, just don't turn on CNN for 30 minutes and turn it off and say, yeah, I got my decision. Like, dig deep in that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. You gotta go back and forth. You gonna listen to CNN, might as well go to Fox News.
Exactly,
I always tell people that, like, even if you don't even like them, like, why would you not want to know what your enemy's talking about? That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta go back and forth, bro. And Fox News, you know what I'm saying? They help you see the truth sometimes.
Right, get the whole spectrum of this shit. Stop just looking at CNN and they try to put a label on somebody and you saying, yep, I shouldn't vote for him. Like, you don't even know why he feel that way. You don't even know what he's doing to help you.
Really listen to News Nation. Shout out to them. Really listen to News Nation.
That too, man. It's just
the most unbiased News Nation news I heard in a while.
That too, man. It's just like we don't try to be political, but we try to bring shit to the light. We're trying to tell y'all, bro, look at the real shit. Because you can easily trick. I'm a witness of the trickery. You can be tricked. You can be tricked and you be on Instagram taking pictures of your silver pen saying, yes, I did it. We did it. That's
you did it yourself.
And you know what's crazy though, bro? It's like the people that run the country or whatever, they know that like black people kind of go like we got like a hive mind.
Yeah,
it's always been that way.
Hive mind, facts.
Because
like, always been that way. Even when it comes to the church, it comes to anything. Like it's a hive mind, bro. It's like your grandparents will slap the taste out your mouth if you question anything,
and that's
with religion or whatever. And it's like, why not? It's smart to ask questions.
Yeah, that's what
they don't even want you to ask the questions, bro.
We
you gonna be a Republican? You a Republican or you a coon? Oh, at least that's how it is in the South.
I think it's like the everywhere, bro.
In the world, because you know what I'm saying. But in the South, boy, you say you about to be Republican, boy, they gonna say, you go around the white folk.
Oh, yeah. And you know what's crazy? I ran into two people in my life just by the way I talk and and way I articulate my words. As you must got a white wife, don't you? What does that mean? What? That shit blew my mind. I said my wife blacker than you.
And that's the crazy thing too, bro. Like we always want to push the prejudice, agenda, but so us black people be prejudiced as fuck too.
Yeah, we hold our own self back, man. It's crazy. We hold our own self back, bro. They were black people in the Confederate Army, bro.
Facts.
How crazy is that?
Facts.
They fighting for us to be in slavery.
Facts.
That don't even make sense, bro.
Facts.
Like, come on now.
Just like how they goddamn Nate Turner was about to do a revolt, we had some black people say, "No, Nate, we love it here."
And check this out. And when he was about to do that guy that was gonna make a movie based on that junk, as soon as he made that movie, that Birth of a Nation thing, he made that movie. They brought out all this old stuff about him sexually assaulting some girl in college and some junk like that. He's been canceled ever since. You ain't seen that actor since, bro.
Birth of a Nation was like some.
It was a remake to the old Birth of a Nation movie.
That's crazy, man.
But it was about Nat Turner or something like that. And they brought all his bad stuff up just to discredit him so nobody could watch the movie.
Damn, I hate this shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy though, man. But we're about to get on to the next one, man. I came across this one. Judge rules Fulton County DA Fani Willis must step aside in Trump election or remove the special prosecutor before the case continues. This means, Nathan Wade, you know about the black guy. She's supposed to be having some type of
Hey, yo.
He was hitting that thing. We might as well say it now. He was hitting it and working with her. So they felt like it. First of all, it wasn't a love contrast that he had to go. They were just saying one of y'all got to go because it's sparking up too much controversy. Both of y'all fucking each other. Both of y'all love each other. This nigga married, but you love him. So we got to get one of y'all away from this case or the case don't move. So
he stepped down.
Nathan was like, Nathan was like, let me talk to my wife a little bit. So at the end of the day, bruh,
what's the benefit of him staying though? Like, what he get? Why they want to why the Fanny and them feel like they gotta be on this case so bad? So what if they off the case? Is the case still going?
Because it's like record breaking, like history making case. So you want to be a part of that, I guess. Because that's the type of case they make movies about later on and shit like that. You get book deals and shit. You get money for this case.
And also too, and that was could it be?
Get a movie for
they didn't want the.
They didn't see her get clapped by Nathan Wade,
and that's what it was too. They didn't want the motives to be like, oh, you doing this because you love her. They ain't want that. They ain't want that. They want the motive to be pure and she doing it for the right reasons, type of shit.
True that though. But they not.
I'm just saying to her, baby girl, at this moment, they done separated you from your tag team. They trying to let you know too, like, you might not want to go through it.
So is he not allowed to see her? What is going on?
I don't know, man.
That's a good question. Ain't nothing illegal about them dating, right?
No, it wasn't nothing legal.
Yeah, I'm like, what's so bad about that?
Well, it wasn't nothing legal, but it was the fact that both of these are colleagues. Both of these are considered co-workers.
Oh, it's America, and that's just
you cheat on your wife, your whole credibility is out the window. Because you can't do nothing else. You cheat on your wife.
And bro was married. And bro married too now.
Yeah, that's how they were getting on Tiger Woods, bro. They like, nigga, who cares? He plays golf. Like, what y'all talking about? They so hurt. Can't believe he cheated on his wife, man. Who gives a fuck? What athlete? Like, athletes cheat on their wife, and y'all gonna be jump on this man because he cheated on his wife and he played golf?
No, they jumped on him because of how nerdy he sounded on the voice call recording.
But most of the time, also too with that,
you delete this.
But most of the time too, that be the goddamn paparazzi just want to bring stories out. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it was too, man. They didn't want that to be the focus point of this case. They ain't want that to be like, oh, these motherfuckers fucking each other. They ain't want that to be the whole focal point. So they was like, yo, one of y'all gotta go. But the shit they gotta deal with on the outside, they gotta
already
deal with
there now. It's stain already there.
Yeah, it's already there. So it's like the jury might look a different way, even though they already know the love interest. Good.
I think the only thing they did wrong, they were using money that they were supposed to use for the court or whatever.
Yeah.
They were going on trips
and that too, and that you got to bring that up. See, you see
I
how
think
it's a focal point on that. You see everybody just look that way, like damn.
That was a legal thing. It was like, oh, y'all tripping? Y'all going on trips with public funded money?
And I think on some shit too, they might just goddamn say, yo, it's gonna be a point in time that we're gonna have to goddamn put both of y'all on the trial, and I hope both of y'all story match. I don't know for what, but it's gonna be a point in time we're gonna have to goddamn get a story from both of y'all while I was doing certain shit. But now this case going. But that was certain just news about Fanny. I know we brought up Fanny a couple times on this podcast.
I know that had to be very uncomfortable talking about publicly fucking somebody.
It when we tell was fucked up is the fact that bro got a whole wife at home that's probably thinking like, damn, the whole time I thought. That's all I'm saying. She probably
thought the one leaked it.
Oh yeah, it, but that's what I'm saying. It's somebody on the other end that's gonna goddamn try to trigger shit.
It's just crazy because it's like I don't even feel comfortable talking about me and my woman shit publicly and shit. So I know he said, yeah, I was hitting it. And that shit killed him, boy.
Yeah, and they try to pull some lawyer move. What do you mean? Around May and March, I was not doing nothing. I was actually moving out. They try to pull that. And he letting them know, like, yo, around May, was you fucking? It was like, yes.
Sorry, man. Bent over, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that love interest, man. That love interest can bring you down.
I tell you, these women, boy. Women be wanting to get up.
It be the women of power, man. It be the women of power.
I be trying to tell niggas do not be hollering at them, bro, on the regular. They see, oh, that bitch a lawyer. I ain't even gonna fuck unless I'm up there type shit. They don't get that everyday holler like a
real talk,
ass bitch.
Cause them real boss bitches type women, they're not that appealing to be around. Real talk, cause they act like they don't need you. And it's like a man wants to feel like he needed. They don't want to feel like, they just around. Like
that's just what they don't understand. Like
we don't want.
I don't care about.
We don't want to be with no masculine woman, bro. Like that's just not the thing. It's not what it is. It's fine you got your own shit, but if you don't know how to be a woman with it, it's like you're unattractive.
And
also, how much money you got? We're not gold diggers like women are.
And it also show you about niggas who have marital problems where it can lead to.
Take it. We ain't searching for that shit.
Like that shit be crazy. You could tell bro had marital problems and he started fucking with Fanny because he was like, shit, she the one who got the most money.
Yeah, that probably came from him tired of just being the damn breadwinner and chill with a bitch that finally paid for some shit for him.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like Fanny probably got damn tricked him. We can go out on a business trip. You want to go on this Royal Caribbean cruise? It's a business trip.
He hollered at her. Come on, bro. Serious as that bitch is, he hollered at her first.
True.
And she was like, boy, you better stop. He like, I ain't playing.
I goddamn throw this ring.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
You know what's crazy? The fact that he was married probably turned her on.
Yeah, it'd be
that's
real
what I'm saying. It's a power trip shit. Like they love
every time, man.
That power trip shit, and she feel like he ain't gonna run his mouth about it because he married.
Yeah, man. And she know that he ain't gonna be demanding nothing of her because he got a wife.
He married. He can't demand her time.
Exactly.
It's just Trump, man. Trump. Hey, Trump a powerful guy, man. You think you got something hidden, bro? He gonna dig that motherfucker.
He the president of the United States.
Exactly, nigga.
He said, I don't know. He said, I'm a real popular president. I don't know why these people try to come after me. Like, I'm a popular president. I'm ahead of the polls so crazy right now.
And I think that's what that was the illusion that people probably thought. They thought since Trump ain't in office, you're not going to have people who still with Trump. Like, no, bro.
What's crazy is even the Republicans and shit. Even the Republicans started shitting on him. They didn't think he had a chance in hell to come back in another election.
Right,
And
Mike Pence
not even Mike Pence. What's that nigga name? The guy that was like he like zoned out during his press conference one time. What's his name?
Oh, I
Mitch
forgot his name,
McConnell.
but I know what you're talking
Mitch
about.
McConnell. He came back around. You're like, y'all see now, Trump is for real. They thought they could shit on him, and nah, he the best Republican candidate y'all got. That's facts.
But we be hitting them headlines though, man. But let me get to the next one.
They thought he was through after that January 6th shit.
Do y'all remember
I did.
Bishop Whitehead? Do y'all remember Bishop Whitehead?
No.
Do y'all ever seen a infamous clip of a pastor getting robbed at gunpoint on his stream?
New York.
Yeah, New York. Y'all remember that guy?
I don't want to do that. Was faking. Yeah, the guy that was faking.
He funny as hell.
Yeah, he
said he wanted to fight somebody because they said he was a fraud. Talking about
today, and it was all caught on camera.
This is one of the clips. It happened like last year ago. Like, this was the most infamous clip because everybody kept, bringing it up. It was just showing a pastor at a sermon. He was just giving his sermon, and a couple guys was like, "Yo, it's Jack Boy time."
Facts. 5 to 10 minutes into preaching Sunday morning on Remsen Avenue in Canarsie, Bishop Lamar Whitehead saw the door in the back of the room kick open.
How many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you about to go through? Yo. All right. I seen 3 to 4 men come in. I said, all right. It's pretty much stating that I'm not going to do anything, right? Because I know y'all coming for me. Y'all coming straight to me. I don't want my parishioners hurt, right? I got women and children there. As I got down, one went to my wife and took all her jewelry and had the gun in front of my 8-month-old baby's face. Took off my...
But,
this nigga said, fuck all this church shit.
But that, that infamous clip was, looked upon everybody. Everybody was seeing a pastor get robbed on live. You see how he tried to portray as, oh, I'm an innocent pastor, and they just was trying to rob me. And, all I'm doing is trying to spread God's word.
Mm-hmm.
Year later, this guy was convicted of fraud, wire fraud, and extortion. NBC News can, give you more about this.
How you a broke pastor?
He lost more than $1 million in jewelry during a highly publicized robbery at his Brooklyn church. Now, the so-called bling bishop is also poised to lose his freedom. Lamar Whitehead facing decades in prison after a jury convicted him today on federal charges, including wire fraud and attempted extortion. Prosecutors say he ripped off a parishioner's retirement savings, and tonight her family is speaking for the first time to News 4's Chris Jose.
It's been an emotional roller coaster for the past 4 years.
Rashid Anderson relieved tonight following the conviction of Lamar Whitehead, better known as the Bling Bishop for his lavish lifestyle. A Manhattan federal jury today finding Whitehead guilty of defrauding a parishioner and trying to extort a businessman.
It's been a long time coming, and we're very happy to see that the verdict was guilty today.
Rashid's mother, Pauline Anderson, invested $90,000 of her retirement savings with Whitehead. Prosecutors said he spent the money on luxury goods at Louis Vuitton and Foot Locker, and even used Anderson's money to make his car payments. Rashid testified during the trial. You and your mother trusted this guy.
Yeah, we trusted him a lot.
Whitehead, no stranger to headlines. In July of 2022, he was robbed at gunpoint while delivering a sermon in Brooklyn. The $1 million jewelry heist caught on his church's live stream. 2 months ago, one of the men accused of the robbery killed by U.S. Marshals at a New Jersey hotel.
This was the guy that put the gun, have a gun pointed just like this in my wife's face, pointed just like this in my 8-month-old baby's face, and then had the gun to the back of my head as he ripped off my jewelry.
Whitehead not yet publicly commenting on his conviction, which also includes...
Right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ah, man.
Love to see it. It was funny when I seen Buddy
Yeah.
Uncle Murder did a wrap up and kind of
Wayne Wonder looking man.
Uncle Murder do the wrap up at the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
When 2022, he called this preacher a scammer in the wrap up. This nigga gonna make a response video talking about he wanna fight Uncle Murder, but he tried to make it still have his Christian pastor image on the shit. He's funny as hell, bro.
You know, it stems from one of our episodes. We always talk about like, damn, like you got all these reverend preachers or anybody in this religion, and they want you to look at them as very good, holy people, and then behind the scenes, they were just the dirtiest motherfucker you could look at. And then, you know, that's always been the problem with religion. It's like, yeah, you can goddamn be in a discipline of, oh, I'm gonna live my life right for God. Then the whole time you just some sainted soul motherfucker, and you try to come around here like, damn, I'm very good. I ain't never did bad in my whole life, and that be the whole problem with religion.
It's not the problem with religion, man. It's the human nature, man. It's like you got all this money in your face. It's hard to turn that. It's hard to turn that shit down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you doing. Like it's real difficult.
Man, look, y'all.
Like it's tough, cause like you can say God can do all this stuff for you and all that, but when that money in your face, bro,
Jeremy
and your
Chan.
life can change right now.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little 1 year deal, ain't that? He'll be back a free agent next year.
Yeah, I just you thought when you saw that video of him getting robbed, you thinking like, damn, motherfuckers ruthless nowadays. They trying to rob the pastor, and the whole time this pastor was just a dirty motherfucker. That's why you gotta look at the spectrum.
So that was staged.
I don't think that was staged. I would think it was some shit. Motherfucker did some dirty shit. Motherfucker probably did some dirty shit.
So
I don't think it was staged. That shit was real. He just didn't know that motherfucker was working inside robbing his ass. Yeah, so I would say that was goddamn staged to the point that somebody inside gave away his location. But at the same time, man, it's like you put on this goddamn sheep costume thinking goddamn you some holy man, and you out here stealing people fucking retirement money, 90 fucking K.
It's money, man. Going
to Louis Vuitton, Foot Locker. You know he was spending on that Nike. You know he would get him a Nike Tech.
Nigga going to Louis. He said he might have a nice little suit. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Now you got a damn reputation of the bling bishop.
That's crazy. For you to embrace that is crazy.
And that ain't gonna lie, and that's also a problem with religion too. You got all these, you know, popular pastors and reverends, and these guys are living too lavish. It's too lavish, man.
But they broke it down. They're like, why can't I have all these good things? God can't bless me with all this nice stuff. What's I do for God?
Yeah, God so bad. And that was kind of what that was like a back in the day Christian mogul. He was like, his name was Kenneth Copeland. I used to watch all his goddamn movies to the gunslinger and shit. But you know, Inside Edition had to come with question to him. It's like, yo, like you got a private plane, you can drive to Miami, Hawaii, and all this, but it's like, yeah, God gave you that, but also why you ain't helping? You just keeping that shit for yourself? I thought it supposed to be you give 7 times more than you receive.
I give to my church. My people, I give them all the time. That's what they say.
And then you got with the Joel Olsen when it was like a flood in Texas. Bro closed his church up. Nobody refugee can
Joel
stay.
Osteen.
Yeah, it was like you close your churches for the people that needed help. It's like
you ain't tearing my goddamn church up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of these well popular pastors be contradicting what they preaching, and it's like, damn, like you gotta watch out for these false prophets, man. You gotta watch out for him, man.
I told y'all.
Yeah,
But
my boy. Go ahead, like my boy.
We got, this is the last one, man. It might, you know what I'm saying, it might make y'all look like, oh shit, yeah, they know something, they know not. NASA has designed a message that's heading to Jupiter's moon, Europa. They feel like there's aliens there, so they designed a whole live message to send, like, to Jupiter. Like, at this point, how I feel like, I feel like these guys gotta know something by now.
Is there a news report on that?
It should be. I ain't want to goddamn just pull up some. I want to pull up something that give out information.
Like, where you hear it from?
Actually, website.
Yeah, it was on the website, and
I saw NASA website.
It was all kinds of. It's actually this happened like 4 days ago, probably a week ago. You know what I'm saying? They put basically a message on the bottle, and they just sent. They felt like, they shooting messages to these goddamn life forms. They feel like, damn.
Yeah, they wrote a poem, and you can send your name.
Guys.
I can show you a little video. I'm gonna show you a little video.
Yeah.
It wasn't no.
That's it.
It haven't hit the headlines of the news station, none of that. But it's like somebody made a good video to show you.
That sound like some shit to raise some money.
Yeah, let's see that shit.
Of NASA spacecraft carrying inspirational messages from Earth, going back to the Pioneer plaque and the Voyager Golden Record. Now, Europa Clipper, a new mission from one ocean world to another, will continue this tradition. Because water connects our planet and Jupiter's moon Europa, all life as we know it, and all human cultures, a part of the spacecraft has been engraved with designs inspired by water and human connections. This metal plate is part of a structure that will protect the spacecraft's electronics from the threat of Jupiter's radiation. On one side of the plate is a design we call water words. These rippling lines represent recordings of the word for water in a diverse collection of human languages. The other side of the plate is a montage of elements that complete our message in a bottle. At the top is the Drake equation, a tribute to the visionary idea that the probability of finding life in the cosmos is something we can estimate. Next, these two lines represent radio frequencies emitted in space by molecules related to water, which have been considered an ideal place to search for interstellar communications, as suggested by some researchers. They represent our ability to use the language of science to search for signs of life. Next is a portrait of one of the founders of planetary science, Dr. Ron Greeley, whose early efforts to develop a Europa mission laid the foundation for Europa Clipper. At the heart of this message in a bottle is a poem in the handwriting of U.S. Poet Laureate Ada Limon. The poem connects the two water worlds. Earth, yearning to reach out and understand what makes a world habitable, and Europa, waiting with secrets yet to be explored. Finally, the bottle, orbited by the 4 largest moons of Jupiter, to which will be attached a microchip etched with more than 2.6 million names of those who signed on in the spirit of the poem as our message is sent on its voyage to Europa. As technically advanced as the spacecraft is, every part of it is made by people. And all of the markings on the plate are either handwritten, hand-drawn, or represent human voices and names. Because exploration is something we do together.
All right, they trying to get too much in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And you know, that was something that we also came across recent episodes. You know, we all like that. Always been speculation that water does play a part in this alien discovery, and they felt like that. You know, the same water that's down here is possibly on Jupiter's moon. Y'all, I mean, I just want to get it. Y'all take from that. Do you feel like? Oh, my question is: do y'all feel like at this point they got some stone cold evidence that they're withholding? Because I don't think it's some goddamn educated guess to send a fucking message to a damn moon, to a Jupiter moon.
They've done this before though. They sent out a message before, like it had Mozart music on it and shit. It had math equations on it and shit already.
So
they did this back in like the 70s or something.
So this is something that's already been done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like it's some information that's like withhold because why Jupiter's moon? What makes Jupiter's moon? Other than the fact they found, because of water.
I mean, that makes sense because the only thing that can sustain life is water. So I guess they feel like that's the only place that got life. But they're not really saying that, you know, that's a place that has life. They're just saying they got potential based on the water.
The evidence. Yeah, the evidence.
Yeah, but that ain't
the same water.
That's why they make no news because that shit ain't that.
I feel like it's something. I feel like it's something that these guys want to not tell us as a sole human race, man. It's something there. I don't think it's just we're going to write a poem and send this to the aliens. They're going to read it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. They did that jump before, and it's like, man.
Ain't nothing came back.
Nothing.
I hope nothing come back. I hope nobody don't throw that shit back this way.
Nah, that's what y'all been wanting. Y'all
I hope nobody don't goddamn carve their own message and say, bitch ass motherfuckers, we coming for y'all. It's gonna be like, damn.
That's what y'all want, bro. Y'all want that smoke.
I do.
I don't know why.
Not war.
We are not prepared for no visit, bro.
I ain't want that, but I'm just like,
you ready, bro?
We ain't prepared at all for no visit,
bro. But it is kind of alarming that you do see that the water, same traces of water that's from Europa is same down here, and that lets you know, goddamn,
yeah, because but everything in space is connected with us. Everything, the stars, all that stuff. Like we got the same stuff.
Yeah, that's evidence. That's why it's evidence you gotta look deep into, man.
Sure.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, you know.
I don't think that gonna come from this.
You don't think
like,
so?
Like from the last time, it didn't come from that.
Dang, you don't think? It's
and like I said, if it do, it's gonna be scary. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
I hope not, man.
Shoot.
I hope not, though. I hope you don't goddamn end up throwing a message at some predator race.
Let's say you throw a message that they didn't even know we was out there, and they're like,
motherfuckers come back all the way.
I got a nice little planet out here. Y'all, we got water. Y'all got real water. So it's like, now what? We looking stupid.
We're gonna goddamn pull out them plasma guns we doing reverse technology on. Shit. But, you know, we running low on time. It was a good 15 episode, man. So we goddamn gonna get that final thought from everybody.
Man, my final thought is, man, we had a great show.
Facts.
With a man down. Man down. We ain't forget about you. Hey, yo, Clay, man.
Yeah. My final thought is with the whole voting system, man. If you really want to pick the right person, man, do your research, dig down deep in it, let yourself know that you're making the right choice. But don't make that choice off of fucking emotions. That's the one thing that's hurting us as a fucking nation, is emotions.
Yeah, my final thought is, you know, do your own research, man. Quit listening to other people talking. Find your own voice. Make your own decisions.
Listen to us talk. But still, you know what I'm saying? Do your own
I
research.
was like, get your ideas from us to go research what we talking about. If I make a statement, go look it up. Tell me if I'm wrong or not.
Facts.
Yeah.
Also, man, for the new subscribers, everybody coming through, man, donate the money, man. We on Spotify.
Or share the video, man. I'd rather y'all share it if y'all do nothing else.
Yeah, man, just share it, bro. Just click right there. Right there.
Thanks, man. We on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify giving us this platform. And we out, folks.